Chapter 7 Mayhem for Dead Space 3 Classic Mode Walkthrough. Uh, so now that we're in, I forget which ship this is, we need to
Is this it?
get
You wanted an engine?
an engine.
How do?
The main annoyance in this area is, and even just like in at the Roanoke, is that on these little floating pieces of ship,
Go get your equipment together so we can tow it back to the repair
there'll
bay.
be actually like a ton of those tentacle babies that will just keep like spawning out and trying to shoot at you, to the point that while I'm trying, first I'm trying to find where the hell the panels are that I need to pull off, because I just can't find them. I'm looking right at them and I'm just not seeing them. I'm like, I don't see them, and I avoid getting shot, and I'm like, oh, there they are. Duh. So this one was pissing me off, so I just decided to kill him, so I didn't have to worry about him. And so you basically just need to pull these things out and then pull the engine out. I cut out the travel sequence of when you get back to the little shuttle of going back to Roanoke,
Be sure to lock the injectors down tight. I don't want them popping off in mid-flight.
since
Asshole.
it didn't really seem like any reason to keep the
Okay,
travel
guys,
in.
I got the engine. Is everything ready?
Well, not quite. We're gonna get
I believe if you feel like taking the time, if you
Recorders from these
kind of
ships.
look around like the shipwreck area, there's probably some crates to pick up for
Satellites
maybe
with solar
ammo
panels.
or
Got it?
resources or something. I just ended up not doing that, just for the sake of I wasn't too concerned about it. And then, so once we get back to Roanoke, now we need to go to 3 of these little floating satellites and get their I forget what the hell it is. The biggest thing is
I think I found one of those flight recorders.
you get to see, I almost get fucked over by
Okay, I'll see what I can turn up.
these little mines, because one, that tentacle baby was an asshole and shot me, and that mine was right on my ass, and right now there's about 5 or 6 of those mines literally following me. Thankfully I got past the satellite, so they all crashed into that thing and blew up instead of me. And then I just shot that one just because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. And it's kind of funny because coming up here I actually ended up finding the invisible wall in this area. So I got there and I can't go any farther. So and then there's also a point where you'll see I actually was pretty close to being really low on air, to the point where I was in a hurry to try and find an air canister to get my air back.
All right, Ellie. I think I have enough flight recorders to reconstruct a safe
I think I ended up being at
Great. What's next?
50 seconds of air or something.
Navigation module and then plug it into the shuttle.
I don't know, I had 100 seconds left, but still, it was pretty. It was pretty low. And also I have like 0 health as it is because of the tentacle baby and then the landmine, or I guess the space mine that blew up. So I was like, that was the other thing. I was like, I really don't want to like find another mine, like, because the last thing I wanted to do was die because it's something as stupid as that. So when I get to the workbench, I made a couple health packs to get me through. I cut out the whole endpoint of the flying the shuttle through space, and then when you get to the surface of the planet, basically because it's practically fail-safe. Like, I'm pretty convinced for that whole sequence of flying, unless you just like don't do anything and like don't shoot anything or like even slightly steer, there's no way you can fail. And oh yeah, I actually ended up kind of cheating my way through getting full health because I upgraded my armor and then doing that, and I came out and then I had full health again. So I pretty much, actually, as I think about it, maybe I didn't craft any health packs. Maybe I just used that cheat, that kind of like loop around to get health back. But yeah, I'm pretty damn sure that whole sequence in the ship of flying, like, unless you just like put your controller down and just don't do anything, like, that seems like the only way you can fail that. Because as you like, the 2 times I went through it, you know, like, I was hitting plenty of debris and not like shooting everything that was in my path, and I still got through it. It's pretty much like, as long as you stay within the blue squares of like your flight path and shoot at least at like the landmines that, or the space mines that come at you, I really don't think there's any way you can fail that whole section. So I just didn't see the point of including it in the video.
We should have all the parts we need.
Thank God.
So yeah, you know, just
Robert, we're going to the
you
planet.
just let the rest of this video play out, and I'll see you in
Asgard is gone.
chapter 8 when we land on the
You know it.
Ellie,
Um,
you have to admit it sounds crazy.
ice planet.
How do we know there's really a solution down there?
Because you told me. In the Admiral's quarters, you said, turn it off. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Damn straight. Captain, we can't pass this up.
Carver, I don't need your mutiny on top of all this. If I say we're not going, we're not going.
No, Ellie's right. There's a shot here and we're gonna take it. Now, you can come with us, or you can try to stop us, but remember, around here, we're worse dead than alive. Ellie, get the shuttle prepped. I'm on my way. All right, navigation module installed for what it's worth.
Wait, I'm not getting any. Ah, there it goes.
And just in time. Looks like our flight window's approaching.
And it's steady.